I'm sorry, but there's no blood in my brain. I saw Wendigo and I immediately started thinking of like Window C. Like Wendigo Monster Girls. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine over in England from it, but over here it's just, terrible things. I shine out in the tree line, scary noises in the middle of the night, the night going silent. It's terrible.
Oh yeah, dude. Every person I've met that like lives near like a forested area or near wilderness, it puts the fear of God in you. Because there's just something like disturbingly magical out there.
Like, here's why I don't believe in the normal Christian God, or at least I don't believe to the full degree that other Christians would do. I've grown up in the backwoods. Like, all the horror stories you hear about, like backwoods Kentucky, Appalachian Trail, that shit is real. It is horrifying. It is terrible out here because we're not a very densely populated area to begin with, except for our 3 or 4 major cities. And the second you go outside those cities to the boonies, if there's a forest out in the boonies, it's going to be sketchy. There's like, you either have the meth heads and the creepy people, which you can generally talk to. Like, people out here are like,
You have a nice cultist mask. Oh no, I'm dying again, aren't I? Oh god, my back. Okay.
It's pretty bad. Like, there's so many scary things. Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
It's just, America is terrifying. Kentucky specifically is like the end of the earth.
I used to camp out in the UK in full knowledge that there's basically nothing here, but God does a twig snap and has everything falling silent, makes your balls suck back up into your body. Yeah.
And as an American, I can say that'd be a nice little fucking weekend trip. Oh, it's only a twig snapping this time. It's not the fucking howls of Satan off in the distance.
Like, oh, those things are getting farther away. Hold on. Let me check my Skinwalker manual. Oh, that means it's getting closer to me.
Let me bring out my 50 cowboys. We're going hunting.
Oh, baby, the rake's coming.
Oh, Hawke, I just fucking realized now that I am 21, I don't care about doxing my age. I'm government issue. Everyone can look up my fucking username, for Christ's sake, and probably find my real name.
I mean, we know the rules of the internet, Vulcan. If you say you're a woman, you're actually a man. If you say you're a man, then you're actually like a 14-year-old kid.
And I'm a tranny. Like, I confuse the world.
I'm everything.
On everything. But I can actually buy, like, I can actually carry my handgun now, which is really nice. I'm gonna bring it to my next drill next month because I'm living in a tent. But dude, I can buy a fucking 50 cal now.
There you go.
Oh, you bet your sweet ass I'm buying a fucking 50 cal the second I get the money.
Not to mention all the people in national parks.
Yeah, that is. So in about like 2 years or so, if you're still around, Kane, and Hawke is still streaming, if he goes missing when I bring him to the Appalachian Trail, that's why. Yeah, it's pretty sketchy out here.
I'll be there with my then Wendigo wife. I'll just turn into like a Wendigo VTuber.
The Wendigo got to him.
No, the hit's different, man.
Yes, rotting and screaming the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm a fucked up individual. I mean, I'm not normal. You know, what is it? Like, I love a woman that will actually just kill me.
I mean, built fucking stupid.
I mean, I wanted to get embarrassed. Like, I hope I piss myself. I love that fucking video so much. I love the Warhammer one, too. Like, I need you to smite me. What the fuck?
Or the God never made lemons one. Oh.
Now all I can think of is that Wendigo asking itself if it was even male or female to start with.
You know what? I'll do you a favor, Kane. In about 3 weeks, I'll go up north. I'll figure out what the fuck's going on up there. I'll find the one Wendigo residing in Minnesota. I'll figure it out.
You know what? Now I think about it, I'm the perfect Wendigo, like, repellent. Oh,
You really are.
just come
You're
on.
the one that would touch it.
Yeah. I'd hunt that thing. It'd run from me. I'll find you.
Like, I'd fucking sit in the corner with my gun because I fear the word itself. And you'd just be out there, like, screaming, like... I can't say what I want to say because people around me are going to hear me.
Pants off the entire time. I'm just sitting outside your tent, protecting it. Like, don't worry, I ain't coming near here.
Let me find a video. You can maybe share this with the stream. Because this pretty much sums it up.
I'll just get like a sign or something while I'm sitting down, and it'll be like, I don't know, you talking a lot of shit for someone within, like, I don't know, looting range or something.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that one quote I used to say? It was like, sometimes you stare at the abyss, and the abyss stares back, and then that's when you, like, take your pants off and start stroking it until it gets uncomfortable enough to look away.
Hawke, this entire video I sent you sums up what you would do to a Wendigo.
Alright, let's see here. Oh boy, I'm gonna be a React streamer, guys. I'm like XQC. Or let's be real, everyone kind of does React content nowadays. All right, what we got here?
You shouldn't have come for me.
I'm like over a minute in.
Microgravity
Oh,
walls
oh,
are
he's
putting
loading.
enormous
He's-
stress on his body.
Oh,
Oh,
Am I
there
good?
he is. Yep.
is it the femboy dingo one?
No, unfortunately, it's all a Halo reference.
Me. Run!
They're like 20 seconds more in. It's like when Eshram starts speaking.
Chief, he's here.
I'm here. This was never a trap. It is a test of metal. Our battle ends here.
Get him out of there.
On it.
This is already shaping up to be something.
Bear witness. Our story will become legend, told by those that survive you.
There's my the fuck is some of these? Like, okay, yeah, there's the Alan Wake song. Oh yeah, there's Pause.
Yeah, you're basically fucking Eshram to those goddamn Wendigos out there.
It's like when it's like those videos you see of like the guy bites off more than he can chew in a fight, so he just like starts stripping to like freak them out. Like, what are you doing? Don't worry, this is a perfectly fine strategy. There's not a lot of things that they can grab if you're naked. And then when they realize that's a bait, it's too late. It's the one joke of like, what's that one SCP? The like one that basically is a Wendigo. Right? It's like the story is like you download an app and that thing follows you forever. Like,
Oh, it's the Skeleton Wolf Girl one.
yeah, like how did they think that was scary? You basically just download an app and then you get a Wendigo, you get like a Wendigo GF that just never wants to leave you.
Hawke, the initial inception of that SCP was far more terrifying than the horny weirdos on the internet made it to be years later.
Well, that's the thing. Like, the thing didn't like attack. Okay, maybe it attacked like one person, but there's no context as to why.
Yeah.
But it's like Lady Dimitrescu, right? It's like, who's gonna be scared of a 9-foot tall vampire mommy that constantly lifts you? That's like everyone's dream. She does eat your heart. I did not know that part.